Hello, my name is Teresia.
And my name is Irene.
So today we are going to be a little bit different.
Yes.
Instead of having our usual podcast, we are outside speaking to some special people.
We'll be having questions about health, happiness, and sustainability. And to answer those questions, we'll be speaking to Miss Jane, Tabby, Miss Queen, and Irene.
And it's going to be great.
Hi, I'm Jane and I'm part of the health check team here visiting St Jude's for the next couple of weeks to check the health and welfare of the students here at St Jude's.
My name is Tabiso Malinga, but everyone calls me Tabi. I am the Sports and Development Officer of St Jude.
Hello everybody, my name is Queen and I am a graduate at the School of St Jude. I graduated last year May, Form 6, and I am currently volunteering in the Visitors Department.
My name is Florence. I'm working here as a nurse at St Jude's Girls Secondary School.
My name is Irene and I'm from 3D. I'm in business class.
Irene,
Yes?
can I ask you a question?
Yes, go on.
What is happiness to you?
Happiness to me is...
Wait, before you answer,
Yes?
let's ask our special guests.
Happiness is...
It's a combination of things. It's a combination of things, how you wake up, how you're feeling on the day, the people that you interact with. It's a combination of those things.
Living peace with my friends, my family, being joyful.
Being comfortable and being healthy and enjoying life.
After work, maybe you can just relax, enjoy with your friends or companies.
If you're in a comfortable environment and people around you are good and you don't have any environmental distraction or any difficulties, then that's all what it takes to be happy. But also being satisfied with the little that you have and knowing what's your position and looking forward for what you can manage in the near future. It all has to begin with you, that this is me accepting the reality and I have to live with what I have. It all makes you happy.
If the last couple of years have meant anything to me, it means that really you should take your time and enjoy life. You shouldn't be rushing around and doing things that you don't want to do. You should really take every opportunity to do things in life that make you happy, whether that's spending time with your friends or your family and taking those opportunities and living life to the fullest. That's what you should be doing. I'm back here in Arusha this year because this really makes me happy, coming and visiting Tanzania and visiting St Jude's. So do what makes you happy, whatever it is.
For me, it's about mindset. I have to control my own emotions, and that's where it is. So my environment definitely has a part to play, but it's all up in here for me personally.
Well, Irene,
Yes?
now that you have heard the answers,
It's true.
what is happiness to you?
Happiness to me is seeing the clear sky or sometimes with stars in it. And I feel very happy.
That's wonderful.
Yes, what about you?
Happiness to me is seeing everyone is at peace.
Wow, that's wonderful.
So now, let's hear what does it mean to be healthy.
Oh, to be healthy. That's both mental and physical, right?
Being healthy means being mentally fit, physically fit.
I think a really important part of being healthy is your physical health.
I could say being healthy, it's walking well, but also finding time for yourself to have rest, because that's also healthy.
But so is being happy and being mentally well and being able to do things that you want to do. So being healthy enough to do those things, being healthy enough physically to go to school, go to work, be able to play sport, be able to play music, whatever you would like to do, but also being mentally well and being happy in general.
Having good diet in terms of food, but also having emotional intelligence, something that a lot of us are lacking, emotional intelligence, because if you have good emotional control and all that to do with your emotions, it helps you to be healthy in terms of your emotions. But also mental, it's to find time for yourself, have breaks, out of work, of course.
People need to be in the right frame of mind mentally. They need to feel heard and understood. And my job is to make sure they're healthy physically. So I'm the sports guy. I make sure that they learn physical education and how they can be better without doing sports necessarily, but sports is encouraged at the school. So being healthy, having a healthy body generally helps with your mental health too. So I think those two work really well together.
Well, let's talk about sustainability. Teresia, what can we do to promote sustainability?
In my opinion, we can promote sustainability by reducing the use of charcoal so as to completely reduce deforestation. This will help us to save the environment.
That's a very interesting point.
In an individual perspective or at the local community, we should have empowerment from the youth, whereby youth need to realize challenges that are facing them at their local community and be able to empower themselves so that they can change, because small change brings bigger development. There are people who are starving and stuff, poor environment. So I feel like youth should do themselves, like if they are the ones, they have an opportunity to be educated and to know what's the needy of their community. They could do a fundraising or walk around the streets, speak to people about healthy, speak to people about what challenges they're facing, and they can stay as a group and figure out what is the way forward for them to make changes in the interior part.
Oh, it's a different culture for me here. So I think a lot of community development programs would help. Different people have different things to offer. We can use students to do litter clubs. We can even start sports clubs and they can give back to the community somehow. Planting trees, picking up paper, just making sure that people are aware of certain things. Even if you just make people aware of what's happening in the area, allows them to do something by themselves. So just keep educating, keep trying to get the message out there and making sure that we communicate our problems as a community and try to solve them together.
I think something that we've noticed when we've been here visiting St Jude's over the last many years has been, probably coming from a health background, is access to healthcare, but maybe not only access, but people's awareness of availability to access to healthcare. So I think to make things more sustainable in the long run for healthcare, it would be really great to increase people's awareness of what healthcare services are available here in Arusha and the surrounding region, and maybe some campaigns around raising awareness for healthcare and what is available, and maybe that healthcare can make people's lives happier and in the long run enjoying life and living life to the fullest.
Now, Irene,
Yes?
we have heard interesting answers about health, happiness, and sustainability.
That's true.
Thank you, Mr. Tabiso, Miss Queen, Miss Jane, and Irene.
If you're enjoying this podcast, don't forget to leave us a review. You can also subscribe and share it with your friends and family. Join us next month. Thank you for watching and bye!